Good morning, my people. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite motivator. I am the diaspora matches, my people. All in all, it has been another beautiful day for a protest, and I enjoyed every moment of my protest. Let me first remind you, the front of my sign says, I don't want the white man's money, the white man's woman, the white man's friendship, and or the white man's fear. And the reverse of my sign says, white man, why have you re-enslaved the African American, the Latinos, etc.? There is nothing particularly important that I should bring to your attention as it relates to my protest. And as you know, when I have finished protesting, and when I have brought you an update as to what transpired while I protested, it is always my pleasure and my delight to bring to your attention something from the word of the Most High God. Before I go on my little vacation after I finish my 1 year of protesting in Los Angeles, California, I told you that when I return, that I am going to deal with the book of Revelation, and I'm going to show you things that you have never seen or understood in Revelation. I'm going to bring those things to your attention. Let me make it clear here. I told you previously that the Bible is a corrupt document. It's a corrupt version of the scriptures. The Bible has a particular objective, which was designed by the Caucasians to deceive the world into not giving the Most High God His honor, His praise and glory. I also told you that although I subscribe to all of the Old Testament, the four Gospel and Revelation, it does not mean that there is not corruption in those aspects of the Bible. But the corruption in those aspects of the Bible is limited, and they can be identified with a knowledge of the Old Testament. So now it is my intention this morning to help you to understand Revelation better and to view some things that you have never seen before, and some simple changes, how the true meaning of what the Caucasians try to hide within semantics can be revealed. Okay, in order for this to get there, let us read Revelation and start at Revelation chapter 1 verse 1. And there is some very important information that can be found in Revelation chapter 1 verse 1 that will help you to better understand Revelation when compared to what you are taught Revelation means and it is all about. Let us get into it. In Revelation chapter 1 verse 1 it says, this is John introducing Revelation and telling you what he has seen and what he is about to bring to your attention. He says, the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angels unto his servant John. What does it say? That Revelation, the revelation of Jesus Christ, that revelation is Jesus Christ being revealed. Right? That's what it's saying. And this revelation was given by God himself. Isn't there some confusion here? If Jesus Christ is revealing himself, why is the revelation given to him by God? Now, let me explain something to you. The change of one word can change the whole context and the whole meaning of what this text is saying here. And this is how clever the Caucasians are when it comes to lying and deception. If you ask them to put the same energy into developing themselves and mankind, they will not be able to complete the simplest task. You ask them to lie and deceive someone, and it becomes easy for them to do. Now, let us reread Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. But we are going to change one little word. We are going to replace of with by. And let us see if it don't make more sense and become even more clearer in the understanding of what is being said here. The revelation by Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servant things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John. So here we see the revelation by Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him. The revelation not of, by Jesus Christ. Let me explain this to you. In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, in the 1970s and 80s, there is a man by the name of Blazer Williams. And in that era, Blazer Williams had a dramatic group by the name of NAM. Blazer Williams was a playwright. He was responsible for writing plays for NAM. He directed and produced those plays, and he presented them at the Peace Memorial Hall, and sometime he will travel to Georgetown and Chateaubelair and put on presentation in those areas. In some of Blazer Williams' production, it needed a narrator to help the stories along. So the narrator will come in at certain time and give some information that the characters were not able to portray in the dramatization. So let us say Blazer Williams had Bobby Fraser, another well-known cultural icon from the past. He's long deceased. Let us say Bobby Fraser was the narrator of one of Blazer Williams' plays. Does that mean Bobby Fraser is the writer, the director and producer of the play? No, he is just the narrator. He is bringing information to the audience that the characters were not able to bring to them, or it would have taken up too much time for the characters to bring that information as a part of the play. So in Revelation, Jesus Christ is the narrator of Revelation, but the author of Revelation, the director and the producer of Revelation is the Most High God. Revelation is the revelation of the Most High God to the world. Yahushua, the Son of God, is just the narrator who's narrating and keeping people updated and abreast to information they would have missed had he not been there. So when all of these fancy preachers with their doctorate and their masters come and tell you that Revelation is the revelation of Jesus Christ, it is not. It is the revelation by Jesus Christ. Jesus is the narrator. The Most High God is the writer, the director and the producer of Revelation. Let me qualify this by telling you something else that the Most High Son, the Son of Man, said. Let us go to Mark chapter 13, verse 32, and hear what he says there. Mark chapter 13, verse 32. This is the Son of Man speaking about the time of the Most High God's coming. But of the day and the hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son. The Son of Man is telling you that no man know the time or the date when the Most High God is going to allow him to come back in glory for his coronation. Not the angels who dwell in heaven. nor the Son of Man himself knows when this thing is going to happen. So if this was the revelation of Jesus Christ, he would have been able to tell you that I know when this is going to happen because I am the revelator. So John was telling you what he have seen and what he have heard in this big spectacle in heaven. Now, if you go to John chapter 5 verse 1 to 4, right? Let us read it and I will explain it to you. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the backside, sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a strong angel proclaim with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. And no man in heaven, nor on earth, nor under the earth was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. And I wept much because no man was found worthy to open the book and to read, neither to look thereon. And then one of the elders said, don't worry, don't cry. The Lamb that was slain from the foundation of the world prevailed to take the book from the hands of the Most High God and to look upon the pages of that book. And then he looked and he saw one like the Son of Man who looked like a lamb that was slain. And the Lamb went and took the book. It is from this book that the Son of Man took from the Most High God's hand and removed the 7 seals. That was when the real revelation began. And that was when he opened a book that no man was worthy to look upon. Let me tell you something. When the Son of Man removed the seals from that book, John, the Son of Man, and all of the angels were privileged to the information at the same time. So John and the Son of Man knew what was going to happen in the future at the same time. You see, for although Daniel and Enoch was given some similar prophecies as was outlined in the book of Revelation, there were a lot of new things that was revealed for the very first time. And that is because it is the revelation of the Most High God by the Son of Man. My people, I am going to go in on Friday about the churches, and there is something about the churches that you will not believe. Information about the 7 churches you will not believe. Stay tuned. I'll talk to you on Friday. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son, the Diaspora Machismo. Talk to you soon.